as far back as I can remember, I'd often dreamed of running away and joining the circus. But never in my wildest dreams could I have ever imagined that something so magical even existed. Hi, I'm Jamie Dury, and welcome to the wonderful world of Cirque du Soleil, where there is a finely balanced blend of spectacular costumes, world-class dance, acrobatics and theatre, and I might add, not an animal in sight. This will be an experience you will take with you forever. So for the next hour, sit back and relax and let me take you on a journey to a world called Alegria! Tonight is such a special night, not just for me, but for you guys as well, because tonight we are going behind the scenes with Alegria, where you'll get to meet an amazing group of people with a very special bond. Now, these people manage the complexities of touring with ease. They travel from city to city, they live out of a suitcase, some of them even with young families, but they manage to put on a command performance every night, show after show, night after night.
Clown noses are $4.
Hello.
10 minutes for the parade, the musicians, the Primeira, 10 minutes. Thank you.
I feel something, man.
Last year, more than 6 million people were entertained by Cirque du Soleil around the world. And this innovative company first performed on the streets of Quebec City. Formed by a couple of young artists, the idea was to create a circus based purely on performance and ingenuity.
Long time no see. How was Australia? Hey.
And in less than 20 years, this little group has expanded into a multi-million-dollar empire.
Sydney's okay? Better than Melbourne? Ça va? Getting better?
One of those early visionaries was Guy Laliberté.
Cirque du Soleil began in 1984, but I think the journey started when I was 14, 15, when I first started to get on the street and perform there. And basically, I went through a journey.
Guy Laliberté in those early days was a fire-eating, stilt-walking street performer. Armed with no more than an idea and sheer audacity, he managed to convince the Quebec government to fund his small but very popular circus, and the rest is, as they say, history.
We basically treat Cirque du Soleil show like any play or a Broadway production type of show. And that's what makes Cirque du Soleil show what it is, more a theatrical experience than a circus experience.
Alegria is about a kingdom that has no king, and everybody wants the power. The red man, who is the fool of the king, he thinks that he has the power.
Alegria!
You have all the nostalgic, beautiful birds who want the power. Then you have the young, energetic Bronx, the fast trackers, who are young and vigilant, they want the power. You have the beauty of the nymphs, of the contortionists, the flyers who are so high up there in light. Basically, it's a big power struggle. That's what the story is.
Now, alegria is a Spanish word for joy, elation and jubilation. And I believe that's exactly what these performers go through every time they go on stage. Now, it takes an incredible amount of hard work and dedication to reach this high level of performance. So behind their slick routines are hours and hours of fine-tuning of the body and rehearsals.
He can do such like quite well, and then the four can do the same jumps.
Now this, in my mind, is probably one of the most exciting acts in the whole show. They call it the fast track, and it's basically a 40-foot-long trampoline built into the stage that makes the gymnasts look like they're floating on air. Now I've managed to get a quick coaching session with the very best that there is. Now I'm like grabbing for a second, then opening out, yep?
Not bad. And hop, a little higher. Push and push. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes, 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 yes. All right.
When you go, don't go so close to me.
Oh, I'm
Double
bouncing you?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit higher in your rotation, a little bit faster.
This is the best training in the world. Okay, here we go.
And hoppa. Much better. Bravo. Nice.
I tell you what, this is the most exhilarating act, I think, on this whole stage. It just feels fantastic because you're constantly just floating through the air. You feel like you're up there forever.
Much
So I'm
better.
starting to get it now.
One more time. Third
Okay.
time is a good time. Think of your rotation a little faster and a little higher up. Yeah. Hop. Nice. Very good.
That felt
Well
good.
done.
Thank you.
You're almost ready to come and join us.
Thank you, God.
Are you going to work on something special today?
Yeah. Okay. I need to do my twist.
The bar is set to Olympic heights when you audition for this family, and only the best are invited to join. You see, the process is tough, and by the way, I'm speaking from experience. I did have a shot at it in '97. But for one very talented Australian, this dream finally has been realised. Trapezist and a Sherpa.
What did you just? If I turn slower, then I can jump much better. I think that's what I was doing before. Is I was trying
So
to jump
fast.
straight away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Off you go.
I certainly feel like I've fulfilled my dreams of becoming a very good trapeze artist. And for me, that was always the goal and always the dream. And so then working for Cirque du Soleil is like the bonus. It's like, you know, it's like confirmation that I'm good enough to be in this company.
Oh, Leggy, can you put me up?
Tell me how you first got into circus.
My family moved to Albury-Wodonga, which is where the Flying Fruit Fly Circus is based.
Yeah.
And there's 6 children in my family, and 4 of us ended up at the Fruit Flies.
And how old were you when you first started there?
I was 12 when I first started. We were pretty much a bunch of daggy kids just doing
Yeah.
our thing.
Yeah.
The first thing I did and learnt in the Fruit Flies was the tight wire, and we were very, very serious about it. So
Yeah.
we'd be walking along like, we'd have our little fan, and you had to slide your feet. And then we'd do the splits, so we'd be like... And then we make it and we come down and we're like, everything's wonderful.
Once you've actually made it.
It was like, that was our big trick, doing the splits. In Australia, it's really hard to learn aerial stuff just because we didn't have so many teachers here. And so going up through the Fruit Flies, I was really lucky because it was at a time where we had 3 major projects with Chinese acrobatic troupes. And so they increased the skill level tenfold.
Yeah.
And also when I was with Circus Oz, we had a training project with some French trapeze teachers, the Palaces. So again, I had another step, another taste of what can be achieved.
Yeah.
And then I got a development grant from the Australia Council, and they gave me enough money to go and study with Andre Sima, who was my coach in Montreal, and I spent 10 months studying with him to finally do the stuff that I'm doing now.
elbow. I know you have to go through the rope, but try to keep your arm longer.
If you have good teachers, you learn good safety practices. But having said that, I have landed on my head and I have smacked the bar into my head and had some nice stitches here and little things, but I've never had a really major accident, so touch wood.
I'm in my gear now, I'm ready to go. I want you to teach me a few of these little tricks.
We're going to learn 2 tricks.
Okay.
And these are the very first tricks I ever learned.
Okay. Yeah.
Now the first one's called a bird's nest.
A bird's nest.
Which you probably did on the playground.
Yeah.
You're going to face this way.
Okay.
So you're going to hang on to the bar.
Yeah.
You're going to go up and put your knees on the bar.
Okay, on the bar?
Mm-hmm. Like, so you go under, feet through, knees on. Okay.
On there.
Now on trapeze, you always put your thumbs around the bar.
Okay, there?
Yeah.
All right.
You're going to take your feet to the side and put them on the ropes, both of them. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't let go of your hands.
Okay.
And now all you can do is push your butt through there, head through there, and head up. And you have a bird's nest.
That feels pretty good.
Beautiful.
I don't mind that at all.
But see, it's always a work in progress, especially the flying acts, because it's just, when you're in the air, it's unnatural for a human being to be in the air, so their body-mind perception in the air is different. And they have to train the most, like the trapeze, the flying man, and the flying act, they train the most.
You're going to let go of this hand.
Okay.
Keep hanging on with that one, don't let go.
Yeah.
And bring this leg over to me. So bring it over. You're going to twist,
yeah.
and look ahead. And there's your half angel. So beautiful. And now you can come down.
Excellent. Okay, I'm right. I don't know whether I like the half angel thing. Thank you.
This is one of the very special tricks I used to do in the fruit flies.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Not really Cirque du Soleil, but fruit flies.
Okay. Whoa. That's fantastic. Very nicely
I've done that
executed.
for a lot of years.
9.3. Well done.
Thank you very much.